I want to just look at a couple of news stories that I've been eyeing over the weekend. Did you see that poor old man tasered and then kicked by the police? I think it was in Worcester? I'm not sure where it was. It was in the UK, in Stevenage city centre. That's right. Man 60. They think he might have, stolen something from, I don't know, £1 shop or something. And he was clearly brutalized on camera, and then he was arrested for assaulting the police. So, I mean, I don't know what to make of that. Makes absolutely no sense, and it's horrendous. We all saw it. Hi Samantha, hi team, hi Ray, you've got your coffee? Lovely, good to hear that. And the other thing I wanted to draw on, because it's absolutely mad, and that is German prosecutors are so determined to nail Christian Bruckner for the disappearance and death of Madeleine McCann that they are now going to stage a mock trial to test their evidence. Have you ever heard such a thing? I mean, they clearly don't have enough evidence to charge him, but they're going to stage a mock trial in an attempt to see if their evidence is strong enough. Never heard of such a thing. It's absolutely outrageous. Apparently they came up with the idea after a meeting with Portuguese police, who obviously retained first lead on this. Absolutely ridiculous. I'm sorry, but I maintain the position that Operation Grange, which is the British investigation into the disappearance of Madeleine McCann, clocked up £14 million of taxpayers' money for a crime that didn't even happen in this country, is a cover-up. It is a cover-up. That's it. One child goes missing every 3 minutes. We are so overly focused on Madeleine. No disrespect ever to Madeleine, but the reality is Operation Grange is a farce. A mock trial for Christian Bruckner is a farce, and I will keep calling it out. It's absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, absolutely, Shinratri, what is wrong with this world? I completely agree. Thank you. I will. You know, the thing is, it's not just me. I mean, I get a lot of the research from Madeleine, from people who research this day and night. Brilliant, brilliant researchers. It basically takes a sort of village to inform me. And I'm really grateful to them and for all their hard work, which is just fantastic. And I really, really appreciate it. The other thing that really ticked me off yesterday, I don't know if you saw it, and that was Hilary Clinton being interviewed by Andrew Marr for the BBC, saying that Boris Johnson, the British Prime Minister, needs to mandate vaccines. Who the hell is this woman that she thinks she can tell us what we should be doing in our country? And as I said on Twitter, the only thing I want to see mandated is full disclosure of her and her family's dodgy history, and full disclosure why the BBC feel that she's of interest in any respect to interview. Who is she these days, right? And it's absolutely insane. And of course, we know Hilary's history. And, you know, somebody's pointed out to me, the last time we saw her, she was falling all over a pavement because she could barely stand up. And now she's, you know, up there giving interview to the BBC. And it's absolutely insane. For me, it's on par with when they asked Tony Blair what we should do about COVID. I mean, what the hell is it to do with any of these people? Anyway, the other thing that I thought was really good and a proper progression was Home Secretary Priti Patel saying that she is now asking the police to look at their statistics in a proper way, i.e. stop putting male crimes, i.e. men who say they are women, down as female statistics. We're completely skewing the statistics. We're losing extremely violent men in the system. And then, of course, we're putting extremely violent men in with women in the prison. Absolute insanity. None of us should be having to go through this. I mean, it's absolutely mad. What say you all in the comments this morning? Let's see. Fancy Carp, a lot of things mad here in Thailand. The Western world is catching up fast. Yeah. Good morning, Esther. Hi, people. BNT breakfast is getting bigger and the trolls are going crazy. Yeah, don't we love it? Yeah, David, our refusal to take personal responsibility for ourselves. Understood. Defer, have you seen Hilary's husband? No wonder. She's like Tony Bloody Bear. Absolutely. Couldn't agree with you more. Couldn't agree with you more. Yeah, human creative. I have no idea why we gave her, well, we didn't, obviously, but why uni gave her a cap and gown. I mean, it's absolutely outrageous. I mean, it's like there's enough out there that she should be at least investigated, which tells you so much about our world. Yes, defer, I have had a bit of a high blood pressure weekend, including when I saw Instagram video of poor Scholes, or is it Scholes? I don't know how to pronounce his surname, but you know, he's a Premier League, former Premier League, is he Premier League footballer? I think he's now a manager, but he's there like biting and sucking his daughter's toes. And it's really weird. She's a teen daughter. And then all these images surface online of her in a bikini on Instagram with him leaving like fire emojis underneath the picture and saying things like you're on fire, which is really odd for a dad to do. I think so. And then there was another, it was a picture of him with her in the bedroom and his flies were undone. And all of those things together make me extremely uncomfortable. I've never seen a dad suck at their child's toes, certainly not when they're her age. And it's just really, really weird stuff. Yes, did anybody see this? Oh, you saw it, Darren. Yeah, it was so weird. I mean, it's just so weird. The thing is, even if you haven't actually got the evidence to prove that anything particularly happened, your gut knows something's wrong. I mean, I saw that video and I think the caption was something like real love or true love or something. And it was just the oddest thing in the world. And everybody who saw it thought it was really, really weird. And yeah, extremely dodgy. Yeah, luggerbugs. It's sort of like, I would advise you not to see it. It will make you puke. Honestly, it's nasty, really, really nasty stuff. And who needs that, frankly? Right, let's see. Yeah, gross, gummy, so gross, Darren. Yes, exposed more and more soon. And this is the problem, is that obviously once we see something, you can't unsee it. And the other thing, of course, is that people were saying, well, no, it's not abuse, it's not abuse. But I'm sorry, and I'm not making any allegations about him whatsoever. But what I will say is, based on experience, is oftentimes children don't know if they're being sexualized or groomed in the home until they expose it to the public gaze. And then it becomes another issue entirely.